Being a creator changed my life. I went from having just $10 to my name to making 10x my corporate monthly income. When I say creator, not just a content creator, I'm talking about someone who has learned how to monetize her knowledge and skills in creating value offers and content that help people solve real problems and get results. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you my different sources of income and hope that it inspires you to take action to finally bet on yourself because you were created for more. Subscribe to the channel if you've not yet. Like this video so it can reach a wider audience. So my first stream of income is my coaching program VASP, which I'm turning into a course, by the way, soon. I'm so excited about it. Basically, VASP is a 6-week program, yeah, intense coaching program where I teach high income skills to my students and give weekly feedback on their tasks. So how can you get started as a virtual assistant? Number one, get trained by the best coach. That is me. I'm not just saying this. Listen to this.
One of the people I reached out to that I did email management for hired me. So
Are you serious?
yeah, so I currently have two remote jobs now. So
Jesus.
but I one a foreign client in the US and one here in Nigeria.
Oh
And
my God, Nora. So if you're someone who has always wanted to be a virtual assistant, now I'm not talking about just being an administrative VA. In my group coaching program, I don't just teach you how to become an administrative VA. I teach you high valued skill that you can specialize on. You can just choose one and be like, I just want to be an email marketing VA. I just want to be a lead generator. That's what I call it. I just want to be a social media manager. You can pick any of the skills and monetize. So I don't just teach you administrative, how to use Zoom, how to use Google Meet, how to use Google Workspace. No, but hear this. These are things we trash in the first week of the VA simulation program. So if this is something you're interested in, click the link in the description or in the pinned comment to sign up, or just comment virtual assistants and I will send you the link personally. So whether you choose to join my group coaching program or not, I have a free resource for you, a complete playbook for you in the description on how you can launch a virtual assistant business in 30 days. Click the link in the description as well to download it. Now, let's say you've gained the skill as a virtual assistant. The next thing you want to do is to build your portfolio. That is why I was saying you should join the VA simulation program, because in order for you to build a portfolio, you need samples of your work to show clients. Clients are not just going to take your word for it. Oh, I can do the job, and then they're okay, let's do it. So once you learn the skill, you will need samples of your work, mock projects that you have done, which is one of the things we cover in the VA simulation program. Once you have all of that, you want to watch this video on how you can build your portfolio. This is super easy. I shared with you how you can build a portfolio here using Canva. If you want me to take you through the step-by-step process on how you can build a portfolio using Notion, let me know in the comments. Just type Notion. I need the video on Notion and I will make that video. If I have up to like 10 comments on this, I'll make a video on how you can build a portfolio using Notion. So you have your portfolio ready. The next thing you want to start doing is speech to clients shamelessly. I call it shameless outreach. Or you can go on freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr. I have a few videos on Upwork on how you can sign up, on how you can write your proposal, on how you can get clients without connect. I'll leave the links to this video in the description, but this is the video in case I forget to leave it in the description, okay? Again, if you're someone who wants to skip all of this process, you want to save time in your learning journey and just get right into it, sign up for the VA simulation program. The link is in the description and in the pinned comment. I don't know where you're going to see this video anyways. Maybe by the time you see this video, we've turned VAS into a course. So my next source of income is my professional writing business. To be very honest, this is my little beginning. This is how I started making money online. Basically, writing resumes, writing cover letters, optimizing LinkedIn profile for people, helping people prepare for mock interviews. Having a background in human resources really helped me with this. Okay, I was just looking for ways to like, how do I monetize this knowledge I have? How do I monetize my skills in human resources? So I decided to start a professional writing business. But as of the time, I am outsourcing most of the work, especially deep research work, deep academic research work because I just have a lot of things to do. So I have someone handling that for me. I also help people write caregiver resumes. I even have a template for caregiver resume. I have a template for remote work resume. I have a template for a professional resume. I will leave all of the links in the description. I also have videos on resume writing, preparing for interview, and all of those amazing stuff on the channel. You want to check them out. So how can you get started as a writer? First, you need to choose your niche. Do you want to be a technical writer? Do you want to be a business writer? Do you want to write resumes? Do you want to be a ghostwriter? Now, speaking of ghostwriting, I am making a video that will give you a complete tutorial, a complete rundown on ghostwriting. If this is something you're interested in, you want to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss it. Make sure to turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss that video. So just like becoming a virtual assistant, even as a writer, you need a portfolio. You need to put together some of your writings. Now, you don't need to have a paid client in order for you to have a mock project. You can go on platform like Medium and start writing. You can write on LinkedIn as well. You can start writing posts. You can start writing articles and post on these platforms and take screenshots of your project. Watch this video on how you can create your portfolio and link your work sample to your portfolio so that you have something to show clients when you pitch your service. Once you have all of that put together, you need to start promoting your services. I say this a lot to people, my students as well. You cannot want to make money online and not show up online. You have to promote your service. No matter how amazing your service is, no matter how top-notch your skill is, if nobody know about it, nobody is going to pay you because the money you are looking for is in somebody's pocket. In order for them to bring it out and give to you, you have to solve a problem for them. And now you know the solution to that problem, but they also need to know that you exist. Oh, this person can solve it. Nobody's going to come to your house and say, oh, Mfon, you know how to do this. Come and do it for me. No, you have to put yourself out there. As a writer, as a beginner, you can start by charging like $50 first. And once you start having testimonials from real clients, increase your price. Moving on to the next stream of income, which is YouTube AdSense. So how can you get started on YouTube? Pick a niche. I know this is relative, but you need to have some sense of direction. You can choose to pivot later, no problem, but you have to choose a niche. What do you want to talk about? The personal finance, the lifestyle, and commit to 2 videos at least a week or 1 video a month for the next 6 months. Now, if you post 4 times in a month, that's first week, second week, third week, fourth week, that means your chance of being visible is 4. Compared to somebody that is posting twice a week. Personally, I post twice a week, and I'm even looking to post 3 times a week. If I wish I was a superhuman to edit my videos because I'm currently batch filming my video and I'm about to film 20 videos, long form videos. So if I'm able to edit these videos, I will post all of them every day because I have a goal to hit 100k subscribers. So editing is my problem. Filming and editing is my problem. Filming is not my problem. I enjoy filming. Editing is where the work is, to be very honest. So your chances of being seen is 4 compared to somebody that's posting twice a week, right? Or thrice a week. Now you want to focus on searchable and evergreen topics instead of trends. Yes, you can do trends once in a while, but that should not be your focus because you want in the next 5 to 10 years, your videos will continue to pay you. Now to get monetized on YouTube, you need, if you're in Nigeria, I don't know about other African countries, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. This has reduced for some countries to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. I don't know if it has changed for us as well, but you need this in order for your channel to be monetized. Now, once a channel is monetized, you need to understand what CPM and RPM means. CPM simply means cost per mille, which is the amount of money advertisers pay to advertise their products in your video. RPM is revenue per mille, which is the money you get after YouTube have taken their own share of the money, their own percentage. So let's say, for example, the CPM for a particular video is $4. Now, YouTube might choose to pay you $2 or $1 few cents from that money. So this is all dependent on 1, your niche, 2, your location, and some other factors as well. So you need to understand this, especially when it comes to monetization. When it comes to creating better videos, which video is doing well, what is doing well, if my thumbnail is doing well, you need to understand your click-through rate. You need to understand your average view duration, your click-through rate, a lot of things that you need to take into cognizance in order for you to learn YouTube. See, I started YouTube 2022 and I'm still learning. These are things you keep learning by the day, but you don't need to learn this from the go. Just post that first video. This grammar I am speaking, is it material? If you do not post your first video, I promise you, your first video is going to suck, but you're going to post it. This is my first video. This is what it looks like. Let's play it. I'm facing the camera. This is going to take. Okay. Compare that person to this person talking to you now. We're not the same, but I am so grateful for that person, for the courage, the grit, the consistency she gave this person today. So post that first video. It's going to suck, I promise you. Even your second, your third, your fourth is going to suck, but you're going to post it and you're going to grow. You're going to learn and grow as you go. What? That was good. Another way I make money on YouTube is from brand sponsorship. Brands can sponsor any of my videos and I get paid for it. I can be paid twice or can be paid thrice from that particular video. The brands will pay. If they have affiliate links, I can get paid from it. I can earn from it as well. YouTube can pay me as well. Neighbor, like this video so it can reach a wider audience. And if you're yet to subscribe to the channel, come on, click the subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification bell. If you've watched till this point, I need you to drop a comment for me in the comment section saying, neighbor, 2026 is my money making year. 2026 is my money making year. Drop that comment in the comment section so I will know, oh, my neighbor got here. Drop the comment, okay? And if you got here and you're still watching, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much. Now let's proceed to my next income stream and how you can get started. So my next source of income is my one-on-one consultation service. All right. First, I have a clarity call where I work with individuals to come up with strategy for anything they want to do to give them clarity on their skill. Basically, anything they need clarity on. Number two, I have one-on-one mentorship. Here, I work with individuals for a month on their chosen skill, on their chosen path. All right, for instance, let's say you want to learn how to start making a YouTube channel, or you want to learn affiliate marketing, or you want to start a virtual assistant business. Basically, the things I can help you with, yeah, the things I have knowledge and expertise on. Yes, so I'll work with you, come up with a plan, a step-by-step plan on how we can achieve your goal in 1 month. And by the end of 1 month, you feel like you want to stick with me, like one of my clients that have promised to stay with me forever, you can renew the mentorship. Okay, so that's basically how I make money with my one-on-one consultation service, clarity, and mentorship, one-on-one mentorships. This is different from VASP, by the way, my coaching program. The link is in the description if you want to join, all right? So how can you start taking one-on-one clients? Ask yourself, what problem have I solved for myself that others will pay me to learn? Or what knowledge or expertise do I have that others will pay me for? Package it into a 60 to 90 minutes call. Set up a simple booking link using Calendly or Google Calendar. Watch this video on how you can list your services or products on Seller. List your service there and start promoting. You can start with an affordable rate, let's say $30 to $50. As demand grow, as you grow as well, taking in one-on-one clients, you increase your price. Now to my next source of income. This is something I just started doing. Stocks, that's dividends, and let me just add interest here. Interest from high savings account. So how can you start investing as a beginner? This is one of the income streams I am super excited about because it's proof that your money can actually work for you. You get interest, you get dividends. You're not just working for money. Money is actually working for you. Platforms like Piggyvest, Cowrywise, I use two of these platforms. I share everything about my investment in this video. With $10, you can buy fractional shares from companies, tech giants like Apple. I personally do not have an iPhone, but I have shares in Apple. Now you're not buying a unit of the share. I think unit of Apple share is up to 1 million naira. Yes, but you don't need to buy one share for 1 million naira. That's why I called it fractional shares. With $10, you can buy Google. I basically buy shares from some of the products I use. I know I don't have an Apple product. I will soon, by the grace of God. My laptop is Microsoft. I bought a share. I have fractional shares with Microsoft. I have fractional shares with Google, Meta as well. So with your $10, you can do this. You do not need a broker to do this. You can do it yourself. I was so scared. I used to be very scared of investment. I thought investment was not for me. So people, meh, it's not my thing. I'll keep telling myself because I didn't know how to do it, but I learned how to do it. You can do this by yourself with apps like Bamboo, with apps like Trove. Personally, I use Bamboo. I cannot deal with Trove's KYC. I tried, didn't work out. So Bamboo worked out for me. If I remember, I'm going to leave the link in the description for you to sign up. If you don't like to pick individual stocks like Apple, like Google, like Meta, you can invest in ETFs. ETFs are simply a basket of different stocks. Now, for instance, you can say an ETF has Google inside, has Apple inside, has Meta inside, has all the stocks inside one basket. You can invest in S&P 500. If you go to Bamboo, just type S&P 500 Vanguard and you will see it. These ETFs automatically spread your money across top companies. So if you don't want to buy individual stocks, you can just buy ETFs, the basket. If you want me to create a more detailed video on this, let me know in the comment section. But if you're finding value in this video, kindly give it a like so it can reach a wider audience. Now let's move on to my next income stream, which is affiliate marketing. I recommend products that I have used or I know it's of value to you. And when you buy these products or services, I get a piece of the pie of the money. Yeah, some affiliate programs can give you 50%, can give you 40, can give you as high as 80%. When I turn VASP to a course, I'm going to open it to affiliates because we have to make money. I'll just open it and give you the opportunity to make money online. When I do that, I'll definitely let you know. So how can you get started with affiliate marketing? Super easy. Watch this video and this video. Next up is my digital products. I know almost everything I do are digital products, but I just want to give this one a special session, right? I have ebooks, I have templates, I have guides on my seller front store. And when anybody buys, I get paid. So how can you get started selling digital products? Though I have detailed videos right here on how you can start selling digital products, the niche to choose, where to sell your products, how to promote them. First, you have to identify the problem that you want to solve for a specific audience. You package the solution in a template, in an ebook, a workshop, whatever format you want to use, and list your product in a marketplace. In this video, I covered the step-by-step process on how you can set up your product using Seller because that is what I personally use. No, they are not sponsoring this video. This is free education. That is why you need to subscribe. Slap a price on your template or ebook, whatever it is that you want to create, and you start promoting your product. You have to make noise about your product because if nobody knows it exists, nobody will buy it. You can put all of that effort creating a masterpiece and lock it inside your digital cupboard. You need to bring it out and share it with the world so it will not gather digital dust. Okay? And in order for them to bring it out and give to you, you have to solve a problem for them. In order for somebody, is it subjective? Oh, what's the word? This is subject. Is this subjective? I have to be right. This is subjective. This is relative, yes.